What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Scorpio Asylum, where we get down and dirty and learn about a Scorpio. And who better to tell you but a Scorpion herself? So let's jump right into it, guys. This is part 3 of the personality traits of a Scorpio. So this part 3 is called excess and dictatorship, which we love. One of the most negative aspects of a Scorpio natives is their tendency to dominate. And boy, do we like to dominate. But we don't like to be dominated. Only in certain situations, you know. Indeed, they can be qualified as real little dictators. Delighted in their role as leaders, they often tend to demand a lot from their subordinates rather than ask appropriately. And that's very true. We're very serious and we like to demand. They impose blind obedience and have little room for error. As such, it can be hard for them to make friends, but they're always sure to get what they want, and that's very true. Their intolerant and degrading attitude towards others can compromise many of their projects. Thankfully, they are smart enough to notice it. Once again, it's their great neediness that can right this wrong, and that's true because we do admit when we're wrong. The negative tendencies of a Scorpio natives can sometimes be explained by their hypersexuality. They don't always take moral principles in account. Their behavior in their business, and they're only ones to decide what to do. Unfortunately, the problem is that they don't seem to realize that indulging in their sexual excesses hurts others as well as themselves. And you know what? That's so true. Because we express ourselves through sex. We also love to get deep down and dirty with somebody because we know that that's their vulnerable self. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to get to know somebody, the best way to do it is through sex. And I know a lot of people don't agree with that, but Scorpios know what I'm talking about. What you would see on the street is not what you're going to see in the bed. And that's very true. Okay? Excuse me. If they fall too extreme, they'll be obsessed by sex, which can affect their mental health and sensitivity in all aspects of life. And that's true. We can get wrapped up in it. And a lot of times, it's not good because STDs, or you fall in love and have sex with the wrong person. They're liars, cheaters, and we wind up going crazy. Of course, humans have different sexual needs. What could be tempting for one may be less attractive to another. However, to avoid problem, excesses cannot become a way of life. Scorpio natives must be careful not to abuse their libido. Keep it under control. But that's where our chakra is at. It's like very hard to do that. So now this part is called predispositions. Scorpio natives are studious, especially when it comes to practical research over abstract reasoning. They are not afraid of working hard and pursuing lengthy studies, namely in specialized medical fields like surgery or psychiatry. Dreaming of expressing their authority and subjecting others to their own will become one day. They can sometimes be soldiers or sailors themselves. They're there to learn the foundations of obedience. Stubborn and often inflexible, Scorpios do everything they can to achieve goals they set for themselves. This is very true. They have endless energy in their professional and personal lives. And they have everything they need to be extremely successful. Well, that's not true. They never make do with second place and always target the top spot. They work relentlessly and put in the time and effort needed to get the job done. Their remarkable vitality also allows them to recharge quickly and accomplish even the most hardest tasks. They're very responsible and are born leaders. And sometimes that can be true depending on if the Scorpio had a rough childhood. I know a lot of Scorpios go through things as children. I am very tongue-tied. I'm so sorry, people. I don't know why. It's like it doesn't want me to spill the secrets or something. To dedicate their body and mind entirely to their work and give the best of themselves. Scorpio natives must know why it matters. They're not interested in meaningless tasks. They especially like fields that require lots of problem solving. Be an investigator, for example. It's perfect for them because they love to solve a mystery, which they really enjoy. They can also be great psychologists or physicians, as they most identify, analyze, and solve their patients' problems and issues. Although they are willing to contribute to the well-being of others, Scorpios can also use their intelligence for sinister causes, designing their plans meticulously and discreetly. Scorpios like anything done privately and stealthily. When they don't get what they want, they get frustrated and take it out on those they envy. And that's very true. Actually, we take it on everybody else around us. I could have been or should have been a doctor or a detective, and I didn't, I took the hard way out, which didn't really, I'm paying for it now, but, we'll get it together, Scorpios, don't worry. Scorpios excel at careers and fields requiring precision, such as medicine, surgery, psychic, and dentistry. They also stand out in other fields such as finances, mechanics, engineering, manufacturing, sales, and politics. Very attractive and mysterious. Scorpios perform especially well in cryptogram and occult sciences. Ooh, I didn't know that. They like identifying people's souls and unveiling their secrets. And that's very true. I love to read somebody. I will check them quick. I love to find stuff out. Do I spread it? No. But I do like to find stuff out. They want to understand everything from start to finish. They work tirelessly until they identify the subject and all its details. Their concentration skills and sharp mind ensure their success in all careers that require problem solving. Scorpios consider success to be normal and guaranteed. It can't be any other way. All natives of this sign have this characteristic. Giving their great potential and skills, they were born with it. It's always surprising to see how Scorpios fail to achieve their goals. Yeah, and I think it's because it's self-sabotage and also self-destruct. We have a problem when we do that, guys. So that was end of part 3. We are now going to move into the love, so stay tuned. Next, we will be talking about Scorpio's love. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I trip over my words, guys. I'm new to this, but oh well. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I will stab you. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. Welcome to the Scorpio Asylum, and stay tuned for more.